Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Dr. Terry Aaron, and I just welcome you here today. Um, got reflections on my glasses, but not sure how to stop that. So I'll take them off when I can. So today I just wanted to go over some things that I heard on the news and from Fox News, and that is about a 3.5 minute video of the president laying out how the United States is going to open. Can you believe it? Okay, so here we go. This will be a short video. Okay, so I'm going to start that now.
So Fox is alert here. President Trump right now at the moment holding a video call with numerous governors from across the country. We're told there are guidelines being drafted to help reopen the country. Chief White House correspondent John Roberts from the North Lawn fills us in on those details. What are you learning, John? Good afternoon. Bill, good afternoon to you. We're learning that those guidelines have been drafted. They will be revealed tonight at 6 o'clock. Right now, the president is just walking the nation's 50 governors through them. The theme of these guidelines is opening up America again, some specific medically based metrics for reopening the country. And here's part of what the president is going to be looking at tonight from at least a 30,000 foot level. This is going to be a governor led initiative. It will be data driven and layered. This won't be a cookie cutter, one size fits all approach. It will be specifically tailored, not just state by state, but even county by county. Some governors will continue shelter in place orders, while others will be able to open sooner, I'm told. Doctors Redfield, Fauci, and Birx, the White House says, have all signed off on the guidelines, all three of them agreeing that this is the way forward. This is what the president said just before he got on the call with the governors as it was outside of the South Lawn a little while ago.
And we'll be informing them, and I think they'll be very happy with what we're doing. They want to win this war. We're going to win it. We're going to win it very, very big, and hopefully very soon.
Now, you've just walked through these guidelines, at least at the 30,000 foot level in the conference call. The guidelines really, I'm told, are recommendations for the governors to draw up their own plans. As we said, some states will be able to open much sooner. Others are going to take a lot longer. Like you can expect in New York City is going to take a lot longer than, say, a city in Idaho or Oklahoma might. The White House says that the buck is going to stop with the governors, that this thing is going to be data-driven, not date-driven, and it will be ultimately, Bill, up to the states to determine what is appropriate for them, that the federal government will be following along all the way, Bill.
Very interesting. Ohio's governor just last hour said they're working on their plan, John, just as you're reporting there. What's the tone the president will take on this? When it comes
the president will say, well, clearly the country has been through an upheaval, the likes of which we haven't seen in a long, long time. But he will also pay tribute and recognize and salute the people who've helped us get through all of this, the doctors, the nurses, the first responders, all of the people on the front lines, the people who have managed to get supplies to where they need to be, leaders on the state and local levels, the businesses that have stepped up. And just a little while ago on the South Lawn of the White House, the president paying tribute to the truckers.
Families need and count on during this national crisis and at all other times. They're always there. Their routes connect every farm, hospital, manufacturer, business, and community in the country. In the war against the virus, American truckers are the foot soldiers who are really carrying us to victory, and they are. They've done an incredible job. We've had no problems. It's been just great, and we want to thank you very much.
You know, this really is a watershed moment in this crisis. The president is hoping that as of tonight, with some states at least, are going to be able to start to move toward the end of the tunnel and we can really begin to finally turn a corner on this crisis that has gripped the country for so long.
John, thank you for that. Good yeoman work at the White House too, hour after hour. Thank you, John.
All right, that was it. And I hope that, you know, took that in okay. Not a whole lot of information, but it is obviously a step that a lot of us would like to be out of our house. A lot of us would like to be somewhere else with other people, back in church and all that. And so that's what it's about. And let me know in the comments if you have any that whether or not you like this kind of thing or whether or not you don't. And so if this is not something you want to see, let me know, or let me know how I could change it. And so I'm still working on things to get the show up and running the way I want it to run. I'm expecting to have some guests online, and I just want to thank you. Thank you, and God bless you all for being with us here today. And please leave some comments if you want to. Thank you. God bless you all.